Hello, people. This is going to be a Tuesday with Terry, but it's not actually Tuesday. It's Sunday, and I'm on my way to go pick Nancy up, and we're going to do a field trip to Canton Trade Days. So if you want to see that, you can look Tuesday. I will upload it to my YouTube for Tuesday. But I've just noticed a few things, especially with you bottom feeders. You never cease to amaze me on how ignorant you are. Never. And the people that listen to you and believe your lies are more ignorant than you are. I met Jan and Scamber. Hi, Lee Carson. And I named Jan Repeat after about 2 months. Because she was already repeating herself then, and it's gone beyond repair now. If you think the Bermuda Triangle females, the jobless co-workers, Siwa, Scamber, and Squirrel Girl, if you think for 1 minute anything you put up there about repeat is bothering her, I got big news for you. She is not bothered. She is so attention-driven that she was actually calling me to record her to put her fucking Instagrams on Reddit. The shit you do does not bother her. She loves it. In fact, the only thing that would bother her is if you quit mentioning her altogether. That's the only thing that'll ever bother her is no attention. She doesn't care 1 minute what you freaks say about her. Nothing. It doesn't bother her one bit, and she's never going to change. She'll quit saying, oh, repeat, please don't answer. She's never going to do it. She loves doing it. That's her life. She loves it. The only thing more pitiful than her is Squirrel Girl, who had an idea on her own. Well, really not really, because Siwa made her whole channel doing the same thing. She's just not as good at commentating as Squirrel was. She basically had her whole channel full of, and for your information, Siwa, I have all those videos. Oh, yes, I do. I have them all. So your day's coming. I may just get bored and feel like playing all the shit that you did. Anyway, she started it all. That's how she's got her channel. She had videos of Scamber drunk and different people drunk and the nurse and everybody. People I didn't even know. She had videos, all of them. That's how she got her monetization. Hi, Minnie. I'm doing my Tuesday with Terry today on a Sunday. Because I think I look so good. These glasses match my hair and everything. I get a good chance to look fine on here. So anyway, you stupid women are crazy if you think ain't that shit bothers repeat. It does not bother her 1 minute. And the shit with her and Gangster have been going on since the day they met. And it don't bother either one of them either. So shut the fuck up about it. It's all a game, and you're all being played, and you're all fools. But I just watch it. I don't even watch it. I have to be honest. I get clips. And if they're half at all interesting, I will watch them. But Squirrel Girl had a sort of original idea. If you cut out the fact that the witch had done basically the same thing, but she wasn't no good at commentating. She was commentating on Jen, day after day after day after day. Well, what'd she do? Made friends with her top-notch enemies, especially Scamber, that put gross pictures of squirrels all over her fucking page. Made friends with them, and now they have hijacked her content. They've hijacked repeat away from her. They're doing that shit now. You're stupid, Squirrel Girl. You're not only stupid, you're a fucking traitor. And you're not an animal lover. Because if you were, there's no way that you could be friends with 2 dog abusers. And a person that put dead squirrels all over everything. So you need to get off your fucking high horse and act like you're anything special, because you're not. You're a cop calling, job calling, snake, just like all the rest of these pathetic females are. Just like all of them. But anyway, if you think you're hurting repeat, I'm going to go to a different store. This one's taking too damn long. I'll stop at the one at Edgewood. Anyway, as soon as I pick my Nancy up, we're going to go to First Monday. Google it. First Monday, Trade Days, Canton, Texas. And see if it doesn't say it's the biggest flea market in the world. And we're going to Dog Alley because I'm going to show you some animals. And I just hope, because I am a real animal lover, I'm not fake. If somebody was to ever do that shit with anything I like, any kind of animal that Amber did, I hated Amber before she even did that shit, but there'd be no way. And her and Yahoo Boy practically engaged. That's the biggest joke of them all. So all you jobless, Bermuda Triangle, clueless, stupid females, keep playing each other's shit, because you're going to have the same 2,000 people, if that's even true, that you have now. You're never going to expand, because everybody gets tired of that. I don't care if they're too dumb to admit it. And they keep, hi Maria, I'm doing my Tuesday with Terry on a Sunday, because I think my hair looks fine today. It matches these new glasses I got. And these are dollar store glasses, but I like the damn color of them. But if you get a chance, whenever I get to Nancy's, it's 9, I'll be there by 10 o'clock at the latest. And then we're heading to First Monday to do the field trip. And I hope I don't see any terrible looking dogs over there, because if I do, oh man, I don't know if I can stand it or not. Hopefully, supposedly they got a vet over there now. I'll see that when I believe it. We'll see how they're doing. And the Mob Tube has got their little group going, but I've noticed that Lauren has been over here in the Bottomfeeders messing around, because since her cover got blown, she can't do any calling cops and doing her little stupid memes and all that shit. They know who she is. But I've already gave them a heads up on you Bottomfeeders, so don't even think you're going to go over there and start no shit, because I've already gave them everything. You start one goddamn bit of trouble, you're going to regret it. Believe me, you will regret it. So you need to stay over here with the Bottomfeeders. Stay in your own little group of misfits, pitiful, poor, insignificant, sarcastic pieces of humanity, born on the bridge of fidelity. Your manners are too copious for my menification. So you stay with the Bottomfeeders, because that's where you need to be. And now has my Ryan Up Church that I discovered long ago, before Gangster even knew who he was. I've been following him forever. He's got that pitiful ass crime community in uproar, and I absolutely love it. I love it. He's got them all trying to be significant when they've never been significant about nothing. They're just like this goddamn bunch of Bottomfeeders. Just like them. They got little Miley Go Lightly and some other, I don't even bother to pronounce their names right because they're stupid. They're all going after Ryan Up Church now, and he's probably giving them more views than they've ever had in their entire life. Just like KJ made the channels over there in the anti-KJ community. Well, I got news for you. Repeat's not going to make none of your channels be 300,000. Wake up, Bottomfeeders. Keep covering Repeat, because the only thing you're going to do is keep, like anybody even cares. I don't know how anybody could care about a fucking story that they've heard way over a year. Her and the Gangster been doing this goddamn shit, making up fights, and you're still falling for all that shit. Hello, Sophie. I'm doing my Tuesday with Terry on a Sunday, because these glasses look so good to my hair, and I put them on. I said, man, I can't afford to waste this. Goddamn, when you're 71, you're looking halfway decent. You better go for it. You ain't got that many good-looking years left. So I'm doing it today, but I'm not going to upload this one until Tuesday. But I'm on my way to pick Nancy up, and we're going to do a fantastic field trip in Canton, Texas. It's going to be fantastic. And Sophie, aren't you so proud of our little redneck Ryan Up Church spinning all them crime people on their heads? I love it. And he even highlighted my comments. What do you think about that, Gangster? Your boy that you discovered through me, whether you want to admit it or not, is highlighting my comments. Me, Terrietime, because I don't fool around and I don't lie. And I am an open thinker, and I don't just believe whatever the press says or any of these stupid-ass crime people say. I think for myself. I don't have to have people tell me what to do. And I wish I had some snap, but I don't. But I'm going to get some, and I don't think I'll be taking you people on a drug run with me. I think that'd be a very good idea. But I really don't need it. Look how snappy and peppy-oly I am. Me and Nancy are going to have a ball, a there first Monday. I just hope I don't see any abused animals, because that's going to be very... Oh, and watch out for the Canadians. The Canadian women are ganging up. They're going to start a war with the American women. What do you think about that? I have never met a Canadian female that I can stand. Never. Not one. Ever. That Carolyn Ironwell, or whatever her fucking name was, she drove me crazy. I never could trust MTT, Missy, or something about them Canadians. They're judgmental, and they got a chip on their shoulder. So watch out, ladies. They may be ganging up, coming in here to invade the Bottomfeeders. Canada may be invading you. And I don't know who those two wackos from Australia are. Wacky Wanda's a good name, and that fucking Bella Marie. I can't stand them. I can't understand them. And I never have headaches. Never. But listening to those two give me a fucking headache. So watch out for those two wackos from Australia. If you could understand them, you're better than I am. I'm here to admit I do not understand a word them women say. And I'm glad I don't, because it'd probably be harder to listen to. And watch out for Canadians, because they're ganging up. I don't know where that Carolyn Ironwell woman went to, but MTT, Missy, and British, better watch out. They're going to come in here and take the Bottomfeeders over by storm. Maybe by crafting, who knows? They're all ganging up. So you heard it here first. And I didn't hear this from Hyena, because she don't do overseas psychic projections. Or inter-country projections. But I lived on the border of Canada. And let me tell you something. The only reason we ever went over there was to get cheap goods. And the kids that I went to school with smoked, which I never did, but you could get cigarettes real cheap over there too. So I've been through the whole damn country. I've been to Nova Scotia. And other than being exceptionally clean, it's exceptionally clean country. It really is. It barely looks like it has any people living in it. Unless there's some slummy areas that I didn't get to. But the parts that I've seen have been totally litter-free. They're breathtaking, beautiful. I'm telling you right now, I don't like them. I don't know about the men. I can just about handle any man from any country, but them women ain't showing me jack shit. None of them. So watch out. They're going to be taking over. Trying to. I'm so glad I do my channel by myself with just Hyena and Nancy as a sidekick. Because ain't nobody coming in my game and changing anything. I do things the way I want to do them. Oh, and I saw a road called Camden Road. Chaos Coordinator. I may have to stop and do a little Camden like I did a Star earlier. And also, Teddy B, Jane, the gig's up. Everybody knows who you are, Teddy B, Jane, the recorder, third-party listener. And I've been in on some of them calls that Repeat's talking about. I guess she's totally forgot that. I never repeated them because I didn't give a shit. I thought it was stupid. As soon as I find out somebody's a recorder, they're trying to do some sneaky shit, I'm gone. I don't believe in that stuff. I don't believe in it, never have, never will. And so, I just wanted to get some things straight. I wanted to talk with Sophie about our wonderful Ryan Up Church, stirring the crime community up. I love it. I can't wait till his things come out in the morning. It makes that purple perplexed, or whatever the fuck her name is, and them goddamn women losing their mind, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Keep it up, Ryan. And don't worry about gangster and Repeat being mad at each other. They probably had this all planned, and they probably brought Scamber in on it too. You can't believe nothing them two say. Nothing. When they're threatening, when the gangster's threatening to come down here, do this and that, you think I was worried? I wasn't worried one fucking minute. I ain't worried about nobody pulling up by my house, because it'll be the last thing they ever do. I'll tell you that right now. And I've never kept my house hidden, and I don't have any background information that's not already out there. I got an award for being the best dog breeder. So I already knew that my dogs were the best, but that award made it even more special. And so I just really had to rant about these three jobless. Get that? They're jobless, but they're co-workers. The three of them together don't have a job. But they're co-workers. I think they should have thought of something a little more clever, like the three Bermuda Triangle, worthless females, or something like that. And I hate that my pink is getting a bad name, because my pink is subtle. Not like me, I'm not subtle at all, but my pink is very subtle, as it should be. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, there ain't nobody here either. Good. Good, good, good. I'm going to have to get off here real soon because I'm sure not taking any of you people on a drug run with me, especially with the wonderful recovering Sophie. She doesn't need to be exposed to that. And like I said, I don't plan on recovering. I love the way I am. I love the health I'm in. And as long as I can say what I'm going to do, I will never recover. From what? From having a perfect life? What am I supposed to recover from? Perfect teeth? Perfect life? I want a Route 44 unsweet tea with extra ice. That's it. Thank you. Yes. So I'm just giving you a word to the wise. You bottom feeders, just because the Canadians are ganging up and going to have a big invasion, don't even think about coming over there to my tube and causing no trouble, because they've already got your number. I've made sure of that. I've made sure that they know who each and every one of you are and what your MOs are and what you're up to and all that shit, so you won't get very far. I don't like you coming around when I'm in places because it's embarrassing to me. How much was this? $302. Keep the change. Thank you. I hope you got plenty of ice in there. Don't feel like it.
No. I put some more in here if you like.
Don't put it so much that I break my... Put me another scoop in there, please.
Gotcha.
Gotta have my eyes peeled. So, you want to catch me live later. And I had a real good live planned. I think it was Friday. Was it, Manny? I got over there to Clear Lakes. I was going to show you some copper-burning meth head people that I know. And I could not get a signal over there for nothing. I lost one.
There we go. How's that?
That's much better, thank you.
All right. You don't need Splendor or Sweet and Low? All right, you have a good one.
I like it unsweet. Okay, I'm getting back out on the highway. I've got to tell Nancy that I'm on my way. She knows it. She knows I'm always on time. But just so you know, your little... doing all them streams on repeat, you're making her fucking day. She loves that shit. Why else would she call me every time she was going live and make me put that shit on Reddit? She loves it. You're playing into her game. The worst thing you could do to her would be ignore her. But you can't do that because none of you have any content. Why don't one of you get out and go to a flea market or do some goddamn shit besides sit in front of that fucking computer with a goddamn avatar on? I won't listen to anybody that wears an avatar. Anybody. I don't care if I've seen them 100 fucking times. They better be showing me that face when they get on there and run their mouths. Or I'm not going to listen to them. And Ryan Upchurch highlighted my comment, everybody. My Ryan that I found 2 years before fucking Gangster even knew who he was. Ask her, the big Ryan Upchurch expert, what he did first. Before he even had hit songs. Ask her that. I bet she don't know, but I do. I know, because I've been hanging around with that Durkee bunch and them West Virginia people forever. Forever. So, good luck, Gangster. Play your little games with repeat. That's what you do. That's what you've always done. You two are never going to get loose from each other because you never have. And I wouldn't be surprised if Repeat's not talking to Amber right now as we fucking speak. Because that's what they do. They don't know how to block people and cut them out of their lives. I'm the only one that can do that. The rest of them got to keep the thread, got to keep calling, got to keep texting. Not with me. When I'm done, I'm fucking done. The only way you can get a message to me is through a fucking carrier pigeon if you were lucky. And then I don't have to take it off and read it. So I'm on my way to Nancy's. We're going to have a wonderful day. I may have her pick me out another dress. And you ladies try to have a good Sunday. And just remember, you're not hurting Repeat. She loves that shit. She's basking in the glow of all of you covering her every day. She won't ever be no Katie Joy or Ryan Upchurch or anybody like that. But she's giving you guys content. And she built your fucking channels up. So go with it. If that's all you got, go with it. Because she's a gift that keeps on giving. and she'll never change. And if her and Gangster have to play their little fucking games, they can go for that too. It's all good. I just watch it like it's a bad fucking reality show. And I know how it's going to end. And watch out for the Canadians, because they're planning something. They're planning to invade the Bottomfeeders. So watch out. There may be a craft war going down, or who knows, something major. Because them women are serious, and they're judgmental, and they got a chip on their shoulder. So just, I'm telling you, beware of the Canadian females. I don't know about the men. I probably could handle them men. I ain't heard them men on there running their mouths much. And so, ladies, have a wonderful Labor Day, because I certainly am. And I'm going to upload this thing for Tuesday. So if you've already seen it, it's going to be the same thing. But a lot of people don't watch this Instagram Live. And usually I go on my private one. But since I was looking so hot with these glasses on, I thought, man, I'm just going to go on my regular Terry one. So anyway, Cam Dunn, Chaos Coordinator. We miss you on Reddit. Where'd you go, girl? Holly Housewives, the whiner, the major whiner of all the women that whine, and almost all of them do. This one is a major whiner. I couldn't stand her. She got on my nerves in 2 fucking weeks. Bad. And Teddy B. Jane, the little 3rd string quarterback on the recording device. Your identity's been given, girl. Come up with something else. And don't cry and say it's not you, because that's just going to prove that it really is you. But I already know it's you. So I'm going to go do this, what I got to do. Hope I don't go to jail. I don't think I will. I haven't yet. But anyway, if I do go to jail, I'm going to be looking fine for my mugshot. Fine looking. They're going to put 71-year-old Van Zandt County, Texas woman. And nobody's going to believe it. And you can use my mugshot and do some real content. How about that? Oh, I got to do my Durkee thing. Durkee, Boone County mating call. Van Zandt, Texas County mating call. All you pillheads, I know this is turning you on. I know you're starting to get sex eyes hearing these pills rattle. So, I'm going to start watching the road and do what I got to do.